Wahkinintha Woods is one of my favorite songs of ours, not just because I love the song, but because the journey of getting it completed was absolutely ridiculous. I started writing Woods when I was like 16 or 17. It was early in the summer. I wanted to write something that sounded kind of like mystery and mischief. And I came up with that guitar riff that starts off the song and the first verse. And then I had no idea where it went from there. But I couldn't get rid of the idea because I loved the verse and I loved that riff. And every time I picked up a guitar, I would play that riff and it would just not leave my head. And it rattled around in there for years. And I remember when I finally came up with the chorus, the Wahkinintha Woods hook, the next day I spent the entire day building a demo for it. After it was all done and I'd layered all the instruments, I found this empty classroom on campus and I just listened to it over and over for like an hour and a half. Because I couldn't believe, first of all, I couldn't believe that this thing that had puzzled me for so long was finally done. But I also couldn't believe that I had written it because it didn't sound like anything that I'd recorded before. And when we talk about how our sound is like James Taylor if he was produced by Owl City, I think it really started with Wahkinintha Woods. It's these kind of folky lyrics about nature and outdoor imagery, but there's these drum machines and there's these synthesizers and we cut up the guitar loop and we have Joe play that on the sample pad. And that's where that whole Before Nitrogen style, I think, really came together for the first time and provided a roadmap of, all right, where do we want to take this band? Where do we want to take this sound?
And I got the urge to run, sneak out, baby, take a Lily Road around 11 o'clock, nobody will know.